I spend time by myself, remembering myself as a child, now that now that I'm accepting and trying to get rid of those blocks. And
It's not about trying to get rid of the blocks. It's about investigating the belief systems that you've bought into and identifying those beliefs so that you can recognize that the beliefs that are out of alignment with your truth don't belong to you, and you can let them go. You may have simply been given them by parents, by friends, by society, but once you identify them as someone else's beliefs, you will understand they don't belong to you, and you can let them go. Because you don't want to carry what doesn't belong to you. You understand?
Yes.
So let them go if they don't belong to you. Because once you understand they don't belong to you, they have no more effect on you. Because effect is only what you choose to be affected by. And if you have beliefs that are unconscious, you feel the effect because you're not aware of what the belief is. But once you know what the belief is, once you identify it, it no longer has an effect because you can recognize you no longer prefer it to have an effect. You're no longer choosing it to have an effect. And so it no longer does. Identification of the beliefs is key. What it is in your belief system that stops you from letting go. What are you afraid will happen if you do let go and fly into the light and be the self you prefer to be? Yes?
I don't think I'm afraid. I just think I'm not able to identify a specific belief system that I have.
All right. Well, one moment. We use the term afraid, but this is what we mean by it. Do you remember us talking about the motivational mechanism and how that works? Would you like a recap?
Yes, please.
You all have a motivational mechanism. It works like this. It works all the time, immediately, without fail. There are no exceptions to this. You always choose in the direction of what you believe benefits you. Always, without fail. What you believe benefits you more than the alternative. You always move away from what you believe does not benefit you. So, what that tells you, if you understand that mechanism and how it works, is that if you are not letting go and moving in the direction you would prefer to, that can only mean you have a belief attached to staying where you are that makes staying where you are appear more beneficial than where it is you prefer to go. Many of you are brought up in your societies buying into many different kinds of belief systems that have more to do with other people's beliefs than your own, than the ones that are necessarily fully aligned with who you are. Nevertheless, many of those belief systems are given to you so that you can fulfill the theme you chose to explore of transforming beliefs that are not yours and letting them go and replacing them with beliefs that are really more representative of who you are, so that you can experience a transformation of self-empowerment. So it's not like the beliefs that aren't yours don't belong there. They serve the purpose of allowing you to discover who you are through the process of finding out what those beliefs are that don't serve you, that are out of alignment with who you are. And as we said, allowing yourself to create the definitions, create the beliefs that work for you, that are truly more representative of your core essence, your core frequency, so that you can, through that process, empower yourself and become truly you.
Humans on Earth, one of the strongest tools is, as you wake up in the morning and as you go to sleep at night, to say, perhaps at least 3 times, I am who I am, and that is enough. I am who I am, and that is enough. I am who I am, and that is enough.